and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. But this child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to, 'cause I can't let a day go, can't let a day go by without thanking you for the joy that you bring to my life. And there's something about the way your sun shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is. It's a beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Good afternoon. Welcome to Face to Face with Gerald and Regina, and we are excited. It is a little cold, but we think it's a little chilly, but we thank God for today. We're excited because we have a special guest.
Yes.
And welcome again to Face to Face with Gerald and Regina, where we give a different perspective on real life issues with transparency. So, if you want, I don't know if he's going to put it up there because I always forget.
Yeah.
Do you need exposure? You want to take it?
Yeah. Do you need exposure? If you need exposure, listen, if you have a business, if you have a ministry, if you have a book, if you have a roach in your house, and if you need exposure for your roaches in your house.
Not
No,
the
I'm
roach.
just messing with y'all. Y'all know y'all know I just like to crack jokes and have fun. But seriously though, for real, if you need some exposure, if you need just a little extra push, get back at us. Get to us and let us know. Shoot us a message. And we'll either bring you on the show or else we'll run a commercial for you or whatever it is we can do to be a blessing to you. All right? But you got to reach out to us. We don't read minds. We're not psychic tellers or anything like that. But you got to reach out to us. All right?
Sure.
Let's get that. Hey,
All right,
hold
and you
on
know
now.
what?
Watch out now.
So, and another way that you can reach out to us is with Gerald, glperson76@gmail.com, or you can email us at facepodcast21@gmail.com, and then you can also go to our YouTube channel, Face to Face with Gerald and Regina. Please like, share, and comment. Excited.
Yes.
And we want to thank all of our supporters, people that come on and they come and listen, and even with our special guests. And without further ado,
Listen, we have somebody in the studio,
you already took
and
it.
we got somebody in the studio with us. He's a very, very special young man. And a lot, you know what? To be quite honest with you, sometimes people get offended because I call him young man. I just call everybody young man. And folk be older than me and stuff like that. I still call you young man. But that's just my character. But you know, I'm gonna move out the way, and I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself and allow him to tell you a little bit about himself. All right?
Yes, sir. Hello. My name is William Walford Jr.
Yes.
I am a man that's trying to make a difference in the world for us, show everybody that it's okay to live for God.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just live and be your everyday
Come a little
person.
closer to the mic.
Okay. And I would love to, just make a difference with my everyday living, my everyday walk. And I'm a loving husband. I love my babies, and that's pretty much it. I just want to try to make a difference and be a difference maker in this world. And I'm happy. I want to thank y'all for inviting me here. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And
most definitely.
let's get it in.
Let's get it in.
Let's make sure that the people know the way, the G way.
It's the G way, the only way.
Yes.
The G way is the only way.
Stand for God.
All right.
I love God, and I know He loves me because He shows me every
put
day.
this right here, the G way.
I made it here on the freeway. It was pretty rough.
Yeah, that traffic was a little bit trafficy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it was all good because I already know. He said if it's of God, can't nothing come against it.
That's right.
So we gonna stand.
That's
on
right.
it. we're gonna stand on it.
That's right. That's right. So I think Miss Regina, you got some questions, or you just want to dive right into it, however you want to do it.
No. Well, I'm just looking at this book. I like it. It's the G-Way Special Insights and Offering to Achieve Peace and Understanding, written by our published author,
William Wofford.
William Wofford.
Jr. Wofford.
Yes, yes.
So I got one question, and I'm just gonna throw it out there to you.
Okay.
And I think I told you a little bit about it when we first got here. So what made you want to like change your life, or what made you want to stop slapping people? And then, I mean, what made you just want to stop slap? I'm cracking jokes about it, but because I know you from like the old school.
But no, it was it wasn't me, because I gotta go with the Bible. The Bible said that you didn't choose him, but he chose you.
That's right.
And it was just cold turkey, man. I just wanted to do better and live better.
Yeah.
And that's how it came about. I started believing when I was young, man. And I used to see my dad, and my dad was he was a big dude, strong dude, and he used to get on his knees every night. And I'm like, this man among men.
Big man.
Yeah, he get on his knees and he worship. And that let me know that it was a God. And I always been streaming from back then all the way to today.
Yeah.
God, 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 God.
Yeah.
And it started way back then, seeing my dad get on his knees. And of course, in my book and in my life, I was always pray. I got a tattoo on my arm back in '97.
Yeah.
I always praying, and I was always praying. I always was a believer, but of course, like everybody, I didn't come across the truth. And when I came across the truth, it came at me so hard.
Yeah.
That I knew it was the right. And
because sometimes truth don't taste good.
Man, but it was a beautiful thing. That's you willing to taste it.
Yeah, you willing to taste it. Oh, taste and see.
'Cause I love it.
Oh, taste and see.
I had a good friend of mine told me, he say, William, you might well go on and start having fun. And I was like, no.
Not the kind of fun. No,
that
I
fun
can't do
wasn't
that.
fun.
No, I can't do that.
No, that fun wasn't fun. But on this other side.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. My wife. I was going crazy. I was hard-headed. And I was all over the place. And I had I was hard-headed. I got a beautiful support system. But I was hard-headed.
That's good, man.
All my family, my sisters, they was all they until to this day, they love me and they support me, and I was like, now. And so I was like, the women ain't right.
Yeah.
And so I was hard, and they was just showing me that they love me, and it was all good.
Yeah.
So I had it stuck in my head on that. And my wife, man, I love her so much. Hey, Jay-Z say he hit the lottery. I hit the lottery.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, and that's what most men don't know. When you got a good one, say, man, you need to do whatever you need to do to keep that one.
And I didn't know it, and that's what was a bad deal in my situation, because when I was hard-headed and then God showed me that it was her.
Yeah.
Man, this woman been acting the same since 91.
Since 91.
So
you were the one that was tripping.
I'm the problem.
You were the one that was tripping.
And that let me know, man. And I wear 2 wedding rings right now. Because one, I'm married to God. And if I do right by God, that's gonna make me do right by her.
Yeah.
And man, it's been a beautiful thing, man. We got 5 lovely kids, man, and it's just all.
You've been having some fun, I see. Okay, then.
Oh man,
well, hey, I'm just
populating.
Well, hey, multiply. Baby, kids multiply. Hey. So if somebody need to get in touch with you about your book, how can they get in touch with you, and where can they go get it?
I'm on Amazon.
Okay.
The Amazon cover is a little different than my cover.
Okay.
This is my cover that you can get from me.
Okay.
And I got it. I'm in the process of getting it in a couple stores. I want to get it in every store because I got all the barcode and the event numbers.
That's good.
All that good stuff. So
that's good.
It's certified. It only been out a month and a half.
But it seemed to be doing pretty good though.
Yes,
That's good though, man.
It's doing its
That's
thing.
good. That's what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah, but of course, William Walford.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can hit me on my email if you want to get at me.
Okay.
To all the professional folks.
Okay.
W. Walford Jr. at hotmail.com, my name.
Okay.
You can hit me on there and I'll get back with you. I'll mail it to you. I done been mailing it to
That's
a couple
good,
of my
man.
people.
That's good.
And my people, my wife, Facebook, I got the William Walford Facebook, William Walford Jr. Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my hood Facebook, Mike Jones.
Yeah, because I seen it. I was
Mike
like,
Jones,
wait a minute. I see Mike
AKA
Jones.
Junebug.
Well,
Mike
it's a long story with that. I used to drive cement trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And see, anybody that drives cement trucks, we sit all the time. We gotta wait to get loaded, wait to get unloaded,
Yeah.
stage up to get in line to pour and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shout out to the cement drivers, the mud.
Yeah,
they call
man.
themselves mud haulers.
It's a mud hall.
And a good friend of mine, he's in my book, Don Whitaker.
Okay.
He say, Will, you need to get on Facebook, man. You just sitting in that truck. I used to be sitting in that truck. Y'all know what I was doing. I was reading that Bible.
I'm reading that Bible. Y'all over there doing that.
That truck, man, them trucks will flip over.
Yeah,
you
they
gotta
are.
have God with you.
Man,
And,
I've heard about it.
But check this out. Your personal car flip over, you driving crazy. So
If
I
you driving crazy,
I say, I'm finna work for my family. But make a long story short, that's how I got on Facebook. And I just came out, I was like, Mike Jones. So that's how that Mike Jones came out. But make a long story short, man, this book, everything that was going on in my life, for as the beginning, when I first started realizing that God was in my walk, in my path, it's in this book. And that's what it's in this G way. And then it's crazy. I talk about it, how the name came about. And you know, sound wisdom has two sides, and the Bible, you know, that's the sound wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got the good side, the bad side, and then you got the God side, the right side. Make a long story short, I see a lot of people going to different churches. They got different pastors. There's all type of different religions. Everybody doing everything, but they trying to get to one heaven and be together.
That's truth.
I'm like, make that make sense to me.
That's truth.
Everybody doing everything to do this, that, and other, but they trying to get to one heaven.
Yeah, that's truth.
They can't even get along down here.
They can't even get along there.
Come on, but they gonna get up there and come
No,
together.
you got to get it right there.
So it's only one way, the G way, the God way,
Yeah.
and that's the way you're gonna get up there. It says
And that's
one
good.
mediator between
One.
man and God.
I like how you said that one mediator.
It's one. That's Bible. I ain't say that. That's what the Bible say.
I like that. Though.
Oh yeah, it's
I
in
like
there.
that.
It's
So
in
I
there.
have
I
a
like that.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
Besides Amazon, what other way can they purchase your book? Do you have like a Cash App or a Zelle or PayPal?
Yes. Well, that's when they get me in the inbox
And-
and
yeah,
whatever
okay.
they have. You can pretty much get it however they want to. You know, we gonna. I'm politically inclined.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
like me. Yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah, I'm in kind. We
Listen,
gonna get it right.
We ain't missing. We ain't finna
Born to
miss.
know was real soon and all that good stuff. I got
That's
a
good, man.
good friend that I'm in conversation with now to get him get it in his barber shop, and
That's good.
I got an
man.
uncle and they in the book. They
That's good.
both of them in the book. So
That's good.
it's all love. We gonna get it out there. If you want it, you can get it.
That's
What,
good. though, man.
what the Bible say? His arm is not shortened.
I'm trying to tell you.
Those that seek me diligently shall find me.
That's
So
good.
are we a minister?
No,
You say he ain't, but yeah.
no.
He's-
It's hard to get in that.
Okay, now see you, but you know what you see.
Yeah, I know what I see.
You gotta,
And you know what, too?
Okay, all right. You play
Okay.
now I got some understanding now.
You know what else I see?
I got some understanding.
No,
I see marriage ministry, too.
Hey,
It's on him, but you know
I got
what?
some
We-
understanding.
She's like, yeah. So I'm gonna be quiet.
I
'cause
get
my
it.
my
I get
giftings are coming.
Hey,
right now. Just be quiet.
she's a woman. Man, I hit the lottery, man. This woman here ain't got no siblings or no home girls.
I believe that.
I'm gonna say that again.
I believe that.
No
I believe
siblings or no home girl. Her whole life is based around me and her kids.
That. I believe that. I believe that. When
Man, you
we-
can't
when-
beat that with a bat.
I believe that when we
I
was in
say,
school,
hey,
she was kind of quiet then. She
Yeah,
didn't really say much when we was
I'm
in
gonna
school.
do the same thing, and it's been working, man. It's a beautiful thing,
You
man.
got to
I
do
love her
what
to
you
death.
got to
Yeah.
do what works. You got to
Yeah,
do what works.
yeah.
You
So
got
I
some questions?
I have a question. So in the book, what chapter sticks out? Because I know all, when we write our book, our authors, we have chapters that all our chapters, they're dear to our heart, but what chapter sticks out? Like,
Really, man, I love this book. This book here, I'm so far as when I read it, it messed me up because it's like I'm talking to myself.
yeah.
But I got a part in there where, and cause it's broke down in the special insights and the understanding achievements. So that's how it's broke down. And that's how I was doing it for. Like in the back of the book is prayers. I got a good friend of mine. He kind of going through right now, and he was like, "Bug, you show me how to pray, man." I said, "It's in the back of the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like the book of Psalms.
Mm-hmm.
It's all prayers.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's like 24 different prayers in there.
Okay.
But my book is aimed to make folks pick up their Bibles.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So
That's good.
it kind of parallels things that was going on in my life, and then I got a Bible scripture at the bottom
That's
to
good.
tell you exactly how to go in there, and then it's kind of show you how to read the Bible and understand the Bible. But to answer your question, the whole book, my favorite is the whole book. I love the whole book. I talk about what's one of the things that really stand out to me that I can't really say it because I love the whole book.
Yeah,
To be
you know
honest
me.
with you, I love the whole book. I talk about, when I was a child. I talk about things that happened when I got older. I'm telling y'all go get this book. It's dirt cheap. I want it to be dirt cheap because I wanted everybody to be able to get it.
That's good, man.
And
That's good.
and I ain't even looking at the other issue. All I want is to get out there. I want to get that word out there because
That's good.
What the Bible say? So it's like putting a sheet over a candle. What that candle gonna do? It's gonna burn through it and let that light shine. So I can't answer. That's a hard one to answer. I know.
That's good. That's good,
That's
though,
a
man.
good question.
That's
a good
good, though.
question. I'm gonna have to work on that. I guess the next podcast.
Oh, it'll
I'm
be
going to
another.
answer that question.
It'll be
Oh, no,
another.
try. I mean, yeah. I've been on podcasts and you kind of learn from each one. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have said that. Or maybe,
Yeah.
and God will just give you what to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Of course.
And
So-
it's all him.
Mhm.
It's all him. It's on page 128 in the original G-Way cover. I believe it's 2 pages, or it might be 130 on the Amazon book. I talk about how no one is saved, and I got that from the scripture. He said, if the righteous, everybody fall in 3 categories. For as the Bible, I love that. Hey, the Bible. This kind of a little bit off the subject, but I
No,
love
you
check it out.
good. No, you good. You good.
I was born in 73.
Mm-hmm.
So that's God's favorite number, 73. So that's why I feel like he talk about that. I mean, hey,
good.
but check it out. He used it 3. It's 3 different sections that everybody in the world fall in. You got the righteous, them the people that's quote unquote saved and live with God. Then you got the ungodly. That's the people that act a fool Monday through Friday or Saturday or whenever they day, and then they holier than thou
And then
on
holier
Sunday.
than thou on
They
Sundays.
spin
And
it
then you
around
got the
and run out of
sinners.
place.
Everybody fall in that place. But the Bible says, if the righteous scarcely be saved, then where do the sinners and the ungodly appear?
That's what the scriptures say.
And so what understanding I get out of that is no one saved. You ain't saved till you the world done ruptured, and came to an end, and you sitting in heaven with God. Then it's the same way like a job. You fill out the application, then you work. Some jobs you put a week in a hole,
Yep.
and you got that money, but it ain't in your pocket.
It ain't in your pocket.
So when you get paid, or when can you spend that money? When it's in your,
In
then
your
you can
pocket.
spend it.
Mm-hmm.
You a week in the hole that it ain't in your pocket. Some people they go and get banks and all that type of stuff, get their money early. Some people give you their money early, but you ain't actually got your money till you get paid.
Until you get
It's
paid.
the same way with God.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't actually saved till you sitting in heaven with God. So, but what I get out of that and what I see, what I understand is that you could be a child of God,
A believer.
a believer,
Yeah.
and then that's when the race started. Cause he said they scarcely gonna be saved, and them people there ain't even gonna make
Scarcely gonna
it. Cause it's gonna be, he said it's gonna be a lot of them come to him in that day and say, "Did not cast out demons."
Yeah.
They didn't cast out demons.
Mm-hmm.
Did not cast out demons.
Yeah.
And he said, "What? Depart from me. I never knew you."
I never knew you.
He didn't say they didn't.
I can't afford that.
Come on, man.
I can't afford that.
And a lot of people, and all this is in my book. A lot of people, they think I heard, I used to say it too until I started understanding. Can't nobody judge me but God. God gonna judge me on Judgment Day. But if you wait till then, it's too late.
It's too
You
late.
wait till then, it's too late.
It's too late. You're in the world of trouble.
You're
don't
in the
wanna
world of
wait
trouble.
till then.
You're going
lifting up your
right to
head.
hell.
Yeah,
Eyes in
you
hell.
don't want to wait till then.
You going right to hell.
And
brother.
then,
God
he said
gonna
judgment started with us
At the house
Exactly.
of God.
right
Exactly.
now.
Right now.
Right
you
now.
got to be that Bible. You got to do what that Bible say do right now.
You're going to have to.
Well,
Hey, it's a must.
the wheat and the tares are already being separated. God is already separating the wheat from the
Man,
tares.
hell is enlarging herself every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
It's
Every
a bad
day.
deal. I want to say, I've been so busy in my book. Y'all gotta pray for me.
No, that's okay. That's
good.
okay.
But,
You're good.
You good, man.
I believe that it's hot on the East Coast and it's cold on the West Coast, or it's raining real bad in the West Coast, but the weather is messed up.
Yeah.
Them the signs of a time.
It's definitely the signs of the time.
And then another thing, it says a son shall be given,
Mm-hmm.
and he shall be called what? The Wonderful Counselor.
Mm-hmm.
The government shall be up on his shoulders, and they wonder why they fighting up there in Washington.
Yeah.
They wonder why.
They got to
Exactly.
get a Bible in their hand.
So let me ask you this right here. So when you go to like the neighborhood where we're from, how do people respond to you when they see you? How do they respond to you? Because they knew you back then. They knew you back then. They from Oak Cliff. They used to run the streets of Highland Hills. Used to run the streets of Singing Hills. Used to stand in front of the 7-Elevens.
Best believe,
With
yeah.
the 40 ounce with the paper sack in your hand, smoking weed. They know
Right.
they know you from that.
I got that in my book too.
They
I got
know you from
I
that.
got the
I said, but
marijuana
then-
and
I
I
said,
took it
but
out of my
then-
mouth. And
But then I said, then people as they see you now, how do they respond to you though?
really, most of them, with love, because a lot of, and this in my book, a lot of people are genuine good people. They
Yeah.
just don't know, and that's
Yeah.
Bible. My people perish from the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
And most of them, they show me love, and they, I've been hearing a lot. I'm proud of you.
That's good.
Man, there's one of my good partners. He's a little older than I am. Man, he blew my mind. He said, "Bug, I gotta get on a whole nother level. I gotta quit doing what I'm doing
Yeah.
to get my
That's good,
mind
though.
right."
That's good that they respect you
He
like
said,
that.
"Man, you got me flipping through my Bible. Something I've been wanting to do all my life."
That's good.
Man, that blew
That's
my
good.
mind.
That's good, and that's good, man.
And-
Because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about, man.
Right.
That's really
Right.
that's
And
really
that-
what
and
it's about.
that-
Souls.
that was
The
my
goal is
aim.
for souls, yeah.
The goal is always souls.
Yeah,
always.
right.
Always souls.
Right, right.
And then the harvest
Directing
is right.
people back
But
to
But
Christ.
most important, and this right here is very important, what a lot of people skip over. You got to get yourself right.
Yeah, most definitely.
You got to. This man just told me he like that clean living, what nobody see,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where it's all about.
That clean living.
Thank you so much. It's a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
Yes.
of
It
people,
is.
a lot of people don't get it.
Yes.
And I always say, God, He sees everything. So
Yes.
you can
Everything.
put a facade out in front of people, but when you
Yes.
get behind them closed
Behind
doors,
them
God
closed
is
doors.
still there.
He's
Yes.
still there. He's still
Yeah.
there. You can play
Well,
this
that-
game in front of all of this other stuff.
What the Bible say? He sits high and look low.
He said, "How look low."
And I be wondering, because I'm a thinker. I be wondering, like, I wonder we like wild animals of God.
He said, "You like wild animals."
Man,
I'm
I'm
like,
talking about some of the things people do and say, and how
It's
they
crazy.
acting.
Yeah.
Road rage, and then I be
"Shit,
like,
crazy." I'm like, "Dude, really? You
Yeah.
don't have to do that."
it's not that serious.
Yeah, we like, "Here, man, if you
But
want
the
to do
only
it,
thing that
go
we
ahead."
can do, we can just be a light, a city set on a hill,
And that's
Yeah.
that's where I'm at with it.
and be authentic,
I try to lead by example.
and have a pure
Exactly.
heart and clean hands.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Especially,
saying?
with my kids. Because that's
Because they watching you.
check this out.
Yeah.
That's,
Believe that.
that's how it started with me. when I first came across the truth, the dude that planted the seed in me,
Mm-hmm.
he said, man, if you find one person that'll walk with you, you doing good.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, I had 5 babies.
You can best
I
believe
said,
they watching
oh,
you.
man.
You can best believe they watching
So
you.
my babies ain't going to make it.
Mm.
And that what made me start getting in the race. And, man, I see things spiritual. Like, when I pass by a cemetery, I be like, how many people died with the truth?
How many people died with the truth? How many people didn't go to heaven?
Right.
How many people didn't go to heaven?
Come on, man.
I mean, I do that. I do
And
that.
I-
I do that a lot of
and I-
times.
and
I'm
I-
like,
and
man,
I-
I said,
yeah.
where did they go to hell?
Right.
Did they go to hell or heaven? Which
And
one?
I be y'all got
When you genuinely love people, and
y'all
you
got to
have
pray
that
for me.
agape love and that conditional love, you're
And,
wondering.
and
you're
sometimes,
gonna wonder
and
that.
sometimes people that they die that I knew personally, I'm like, man, maybe I could have said something to them.
Right.
Maybe, just maybe, I could have
Right.
said something to them.
Them a lot of demons that I'm fighting.
I'm like, maybe I could have said something to them. Maybe I could have freed up my schedule and I won't be so busy.
Right.
Because I be busy a lot of times.
Right.
But
Right.
maybe I could have freed up my schedule
Shout
and
out to
try to
Brother
help
Licious.
them. yeah. Oh, yeah,
we gotta
man,
get
but-
one to see the hill, man.
Man, we
gotta
working
get
on
one
it.
on the south.
We
Yeah,
working
yeah.
on it. I promise
Yeah,
you,
we
we
gotta
working
get
on
one.
it.
Yeah, we gotta get
It's
one
either
down
going to be Cedar Hill or either over there off of Greenville Avenue.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
it's
Yes, sir.
some
We
stuff
gotta
we
get
work.
down
We
there.
working on some stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm serious, man. But I be asking myself, I'm like, man, I bet I could have did something to kind of help them
Right.
along the way, to say something to them to kind of help transform their mind so they won't be like they is.
I can't.
Because at the end of the day, like you
said,
say, it's about souls, man.
I can't let you beat yourself up though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was the same. I'm the same way
Mhm.
still. This one of my
Yeah.
demons that I'm fighting.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible. I got to go with the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible say they will be without an excuse.
Mm.
Exactly.
When I read that, that blew my mind.
Wow.
Because
Now, see, I don't think I hit that one.
yes, they'll be without. I believe it's in Romans somewhere up in there. They'll be without an excuse. And what's going on with that
Uh-huh.
is that you got a lot of people. Because I had a family member of mine
Mm-hmm.
said, well, what about the people that can't read or understand the Bible? What God just don't care about them and this, that, and other?
Not true.
I said, let me tell you something. If they can roll a blunt,
Yeah.
if they can,
If you can roll a blunt.
yeah, if you can roll a blunt,
If you can twist that cap off that
They
baby,
have
can push
braille.
out-
They
right.
have sign language.
If
so
they can
it's
push
gonna-
out
it's
that
gonna be a
baby.
way.
you can push out that baby and
'Cause
lay down.
Hey, I was
And drop
one
it
of
like
them.
it's hot
I
and
couldn't-
pop, then pop all this other stuff.
I couldn't read
You
the
can do
Bible. They can
Yeah.
mimic all of them on the
Mhm.
on the radio, all them songs, and that's my jam, and this, that, or whatever the case may be.
You can read that Bible.
They
Even
can
if
get
you
on-
can't read it,
No,
they have it where
no.
you use an audio. You can get an audio of the Bible.
Oh, you can do, but you can do what Paul did. What Paul do? He got on his knees.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we got to get it.
Mm-hmm.
You get on your knees and you ask God, and I promise you, I'm a firm believer. I done did it. All
Yeah,
this that's going
same
on, I
here.
prayed for this
Yeah. That's good, man.
a long time ago,
That's good.
and God answered my prayers.
Yes.
It was Him. I know it was Him. I see, man. I can feel God present when I pray.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this right here. Since you've been walking, and I'm not, did I? Am I
No. Go ahead.
Since you're walking the walk that you're walking now, and this might be a hard question, which I know you're gonna tell the truth.
Oh yeah, I got to.
If this is, since you're walking the walk that you're walking now, have you thought about slipping and tipping, doing anything that you used to do?
I'm scared.
Thank you.
Why?
I was gonna say.
I got the fear of God in me. I know. I know what God say, and
Because do you think that
I done seen Him.
you think he'll kill you
Yes,
if you start tipping and dipping?
and man, He'll take His hand, but He's a loving God. Don't get me wrong,
You
but
take his hand off of you, just drop out.
but no, I can't really say that. But I don't want to play with Him like that.
Thank you.
Thank
The Bible says, "Woe,
you. For
woe
real.
unto them."
Whoa.
When you read that in there, woe,
That's what it means. Whoa.
man.
Whoa.
And then I done read where it say you don't want to be in the hands of an angry God.
Mm-mm.
You don't, man. You don't, man.
I ain't read nowhere in the Bible where He said God was playing.
Minister.
At all.
That's what I'm
where
saying.
he was playing.
Nowhere.
Now we play,
Yeah.
but he. Man,
No.
That dude ain't
We
playing
fall
with you.
short.
He gonna say yes because
And
that's
I'm-
what he is. He's a minister.
And let me say this because this is very important because a lot of people don't know. They don't understand who the devil is.
Mm.
They
The
think
devil-
he
the
got
devil is-
horns and
Yeah, he got
come with a
horns.
horn and a tail.
Nah.
Man, please, no, that
He
dude
gonna be
ain't-
the closest thing.
The devil is your flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's you.
It could
It's
be the
you.
closest thing. Yeah, you.
It's your flesh.
Yeah.
And he uses people.
And that's how you quote unquote pay your tithes. You control that flesh by what? Reading, praying, fasting, whatever it do to get you closer to God.
Applying the word, being a hearer, and
That's-
not only hearer but doer.
Cause that flesh won't do what you just
Yeah.
say. I
It
be
won't.
busy.
I'm busy. I'm saying I be busy a lot of times,
I'm
and I
telling
had
you,
to make myself
that
stop.
flesh-
I'm like, man, listen,
that
stop.
flesh gon-
You don't have to do that.
That
Stop.
flesh gonna stay busy. Want something to eat, want some sex,
all of that.
want some more money,
All
want
of it.
everything.
Yeah.
Want to look at the football game.
Yeah.
And speaking of the football game, the Bible,
Come on here. Yeah.
what the Bible says.
Mm-hmm.
It said it's a corruptible crown. Now I want to ask everybody, the people out there, everybody. Even I asked I talk to myself. I'm my own counselor. I talk to myself. I'm
Nothing
my
wrong
own
with it.
consultant. I
Nothing
talk
wrong
to
with it.
myself a lot.
Nothing wrong with that, 'cause I do too.
I stay on myself. But what if you was worshiping God the way that you waiting on this football game?
Exactly.
And
Let
don't
me
the
ask you
football
something.
game come out early too tomorrow?
I think so.
Around.
Yeah.
Right, so you know some
I'll
folks
be
gonna
waiting
try to-
on it.
You know somebody gonna try to skip.
It's a bad
Y'all
deal.
wanna go to church
But
tomorrow.
check this
Go to
out.
church.
Where is that Super Bowl gonna be
and look in
1,000
Vegas.
years from now?
Nowhere.
And where the Holy Ghost gonna be?
Still right there.
Come on now. He said it's called a corruptible
Yeah.
crown.
Yeah.
If just imagine all the people that's quote unquote into the Super Bowl. What if they were into God like that?
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's another thing. I got to say it. I hope don't nobody
You good.
be mad at me.
Man, you better tell the truth. Say it.
But the church supposed to look like the Super Bowl.
Supposed
All
to.
the people in there. I'm talking about you got all different kinds of people.
I
So this is what I'm getting at.
I understand.
If you in the church and everybody in there looking like you, yeah, that's the wrong church.
He said, no.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
wrong church.
Time's out. Time's
Church
out.
supposed to look like Walmart.
Yeah.
Everybody supposed to be. It's,
Because
hey,
you got
he
you,
said
you got
all
different
nations.
people from different kinds of walk,
And
all
God-
nations. It don't matter.
He love everybody.
Exactly. God ain't mad
He's
at
a
nobody.
loving God.
He ain't mad at nobody. He
No,
not
no.
upset and angry at
'Cause
nobody.
I had a young dude came to me one time and he was big on the black thing and the white thing and all that there. And he was talking about how God is for the black folks and he ain't with the white folks and all this, that, and then the white man planted the seed in me. He in my book, Johnny McGuire. I love him. That's my brother. He ain't walking the walk right now, but he gonna get there. But he was, and that's another thing. But I'm finna get to that. But here's the deal, man. A lot of people, they see white people and they be like, I ain't going to cowboy church, this, that, and other. It ain't no telling what's going on. But God, when you walking with God and you trying to live right, it's an individual thing.
It's
I
an
had to
individual
I
thing.
had to learn that too, because I was around here killing folks and I was killing myself.
'Cause
When
at
I
the
first,
end of
because
the
I was
day,
so
man,
excited, I was like, "Let me tell you what the Bible said. This, that, and other." And folks don't want to hear that.
No.
And the Bible is a two-edged sword. I was killing them and killing myself because they were rejecting it. And that people got to understand that. And that I was unbalanced and I had to slow down. Then I had to realize that what God done showed you is for you.
Yep.
And I had to learn that.
Yeah.
And now I just, if they ask me a question, I would tell them.
Yeah.
But until then, I gotta just let my light shine.
And that's all. And that's a lot of times that's all you can do.
Right.
And before,
That's all you can do.
Before we go any further, we want to open the phone lines. If you want to call in, you want to encourage his brother. If you want a comment, if you just want to say hi, 469-708-8609. Please call in. We would love to hear from you.
And again, how can they get in touch with you so they can get your book?
Of course, it's on Amazon. It's on Amazon. It's like in, what is it, baby? 280 countries. Something like that. 280 countries. So it's on Amazon.
So you can get
Everybody
it
got
anywhere.
access to Amazon.
So you can get it anywhere you want.
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon. It ain't number $10.99.
Okay.
And you can contact me. You can hit me on my email, wwafflejr@hotmail.com, Facebook.
They can inbox you under
Inbox me.
Okay.
Mike
Just
Jones.
let me know, Mike Jones. I got a G-Way Facebook, William Waffle Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that, and my wife, everybody. We've been together 33 years.
'Cause I remember one time.
33
I
years,
don't mean,
off and on. But
33. That's a
I
good
told,
line.
I told my dad.
that's good, man.
Check this
that's
out.
That's a lot of
I
long time
told-
somebody putting up with you.
Hey,
How about that?
Hey man, it's
How about
bad
that?
here.
How about
Hey
that?
man, I
That
told
boy
my dad.
hard-headed, boy.
I told my dad one time, man. I said, and this is PG. I told him, I say, Daddy, my flesh won't let me leave that girl alone. I want to leave her alone, but my flesh won't let me leave her alone.
Man, I like what's good to me.
Hey man, I'm tired of her. I don't want to fool with her, but my flesh won't let me leave her alone.
He said,
And
man,
he
girl,
was
that was
laughing.
working me too hard. That
He
girl
just-
worked me.
my daddy, see, I had a lot of sisters, so he was just worried about me being just boys, So,
Yeah.
And bless his heart, man. My daddy just passed away about 3-4 months ago.
Somebody calling in.
All right.
Holla at me.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Good. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go right ahead.
Okay, well, I'm Tanisha Elliott. I'm his eldest daughter.
Oh, that
Cool.
boy sounds familiar.
I'm so very proud. Watching live in my living room, me and my spouse.
Hey, man.
But I wanted to shout out his Instagram because I know he was having a little trouble with his Instagram.
Yeah.
His Instagram is _William Walford Jr.
That's a beautiful thing. You got people support.
Find him on
That's a
IG.
good thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's a
Thank
good
you
thing.
so
my
much.
oldest baby. That's my oldest baby.
That's
Yes,
good.
That's
ma'am.
our
And
oldest baby.
I also wanted to shout out the scripture he was thinking about. It was Romans 1:20.
Okay. She hit me all. She been hitting me all the time. They don't have Bible stuff. They won't do God.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's what's up.
That's
I'm
good.
like you. Okay, baby, I'm gonna hit you up. I'll be running with my babies.
If somebody hit you up, we're going to do it, baby. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, baby. We're going to do it.
And then I catch up with her.
Yeah.
It be probably
That's
4
good.
o'clock in the morning. She probably be knocked out.
I'm gonna say one more thing before I hang up. When I was about 10, 11, he used to take all his kids at the time. Again, he said it was 5 of us. So it was me, the oldest, Raya, Jamaica, Taisha, and William. And he used to pick us all up and take us to McDonald's. And the little babies, they used to be running around playing, at the little jungle gyms and stuff at the McDonald's playground. But him and he used to get this a large fry and whatever else you wanted to eat, chicken nuggets and sandwiches, and we would be sitting there for about 2 to 3 hours just
Yeah, I used to let them play. Let them play.
Yeah.
Let them play.
That's
we
good,
used to have
man.
Bible study at McDonald's, and that's how far his discipline and his growth and his walk
That's
with
good.
God has been for
Yes.
me.
Yes.
I remember those days.
And she's a graduate. She's a Grambling graduate. She got her degree.
That girl
Oh,
bless- that girl bless you.
congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Right.
30. You blessing me whether you know it or not.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
gonna.
my oldest baby.
You blessing me whether you know it or
May
not.
I say something
That's
to you?
our oldest baby.
May I
Go ahead, for sure.
continue to encourage your dad?
Oh yeah.
And God has a lot in store for you. Just continue if you can't, just continue just to encourage your dad. Thank you for supporting him, and God is going to open some doors for you. I see some doors opening for you.
That's good stuff.
Okay, you continue to stay in your word. You continue to listen and incline your ear to hear from God. You continue to ask God to order your steps, and God, oh my God, and even the spiritual giftings. Just it's going to turn on. Just continue to stay in your word, pray, and the key is fasting. If you can fast maybe a couple of times a week, but God, he has a lot in store from you, not only materialistically, but spiritually. I see deeper levels in God.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she awesome. I tell her that all the time. Yeah, she awesome.
That bless me.
All her kids, all my kids. I got some good kids. Good
That's
babies.
good, man.
You done stirred up some stuff up in here, so
That's
thank
good.
you so
That's good.
much.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
be
absolutely.
rocking with me.
That's my dad. I have to show my flowers to him.
Yes.
That's
He's
good.
been there.
Thank you,
and
baby.
a lot of people can't say that about their fathers.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
he's been there for me, and I have to
Oh,
show
yeah.
that love and
That's
encouragement
good.
to him.
That's good.
she be trying to get a degree.
That's good.
I be like, nah, you don't know how many Negroes I done let make it to get that degree. Nah,
That's good.
That's my degree. You
For
just
real.
got-
That's good.
hanging on my wall. That's mine.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
so, yeah, that's my baby.
But
Thank
I
you,
just
baby.
thank
I
God.
love you so much.
Woof.
Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, I can barely remember that. But I remember taking them to McDonald's and letting them play. I done let them play to where they just fall asleep.
They just can't take it no more.
Cause I'm a hands-on dad, and that's another thing. Like I told you, I was running around like a wild man, and when it finally hit me that she was gonna be my wife,
His third
We had two
oldest
little
is
ones.
checking.
we had two little
Who's the
ones.
third
They out
oldest?
there, my 9 and 10-year-old.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's my. I mean, that dude there, that dude don't do no sinning. You hear me, man? PG, you hear me, man?
Yeah. None.
That dude don't do no sinning, man.
Another call coming
It's
in.
another call coming in? Okay. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cut y'all.
Oh no, you good, you good.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are y'all?
Real
Good.
good.
Who that? Oh, that's my other baby. That my other baby. That voice sound familiar.
Yes, it's Mariah.
Hey, baby.
Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me cry.
That's
good.
right. All my
That's
babies.
good.
I love my babies.
That's good. That speaks
That's
a
why.
lot of value.
Like I say, that would make me want to walk. But go ahead, baby. I ain't gonna mean to interrupt you. Go ahead with your question.
I was just saying.
She go to
hey,
Grambling
and I
now.
was letting on
That's good.
watching. You done made me cry.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you. But I was just saying, hey, and I got a surprise for you later on when you get home.
Okay. Well, if this me seeing you is a surprise, cause she'll never come see me.
Aw.
She'll be in doubt.
But you-
I be wanting to see my
Don't tell
baby.
him I don't come see you.
Yeah, come on. You know I be wanting to see my baby, hug you.
Thank you so much.
That's my baby, man. I love
Thank
her
you so much. You know,
She is
he,
proud.
he is smiling from ear to ear over here.
He
Yeah,
really
I'm-
is.
I'm
That's
proud
And
of
just
her,
you
baby.
calling in and just doing something to all of
Yeah,
us in the
that's good
studio.
stuff.
Thank you
That's
so
good
much
stuff.
for supporting your dad.
And she finna graduate from Grambling right now. She following behind her big sister.
That's what's up,
And
man.
man,
for
this
real.
girl here been both of them.
That's what's up. For real.
All that on the road, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
GPA, man, and I got that's why I gotta do right.
That's good.
See, all this a domino effect. When
Mm-hmm.
you living and trying to do right with God, all that affects the kids
Yeah.
and everything. And
It
see,
speaks value because
Right.
because how they respond to it.
right, and
It speaks value. That's what I'm paying
and
attention
they
to.
watch.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm paying
yeah,
attention
and that's
to.
why, and
how
I,
they
and I
responded to
try.
you.
I try because I don't want them, I don't want to be no,
Yeah,
because it's a domino effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cycle. We have to break that cycle.
Yes.
that's right.
And
That's
it-
right.
because, and shout out to our parents. They was trying. You do better if you know better.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
They was only trying to do the
Exactly.
best they could.
Exactly.
And I think because it's a lot going on.
That's good stuff, man.
And that's when I realized, because they was real little. They was the size of this book. And I was like, man, my parents, I know they were kissing on me and loving me and,
Mm-hmm.
That's good
and
stuff.
this, that,
man.
another.
That's good stuff.
And man, they was there.
That's good stuff.
Because
man.
you got a
That's good
lot
stuff.
of people that, man, it's a bad deal.
That's good stuff. And the thing about it is, what I like about it is, you're not making them act like that.
No.
You ain't saying
No.
you better call.
No.
And you better.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No.
I
It's
don't
the
mean to
love they
call
have.
them, but I've been,
That's the love they have.
I was trying,
That's
and
good
I
though,
had
man.
a lot of stuff going on.
That's good, and that speaks volume. That's what I watch.
Yeah.
That's what I watch, and I pay attention to.
Yeah.
When that's what you do behind closed doors,
Right.
it'll come. It'll come to the when I see you in public and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
What year are you in college?
I graduate fall 24.
Okay,
is
of
my
this
last
year?
on the senior.
Okay, and so are you doing business or legal?
Say that again.
You're a major, business or legal?
Oh no, business. I'm in the College of Business, so but my major is accounting.
Accounting? Okay. Stay in God.
Stay with God.
Yes,
Stay with
ma'am,
God.
of course.
And say, of course, I mean, I'm just right now, I just want to cry. My dad passed.
Don't cry.
My dad passed 5 years ago, and I wish
Yeah.
we had the greatest. It's something when your dad is in your life. I grew up in a 2-parent family,
Right.
and my dad has been 5 years, but he set the standard for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
very
it's nothing
important.
like a father's love.
Right.
When he's
Very
when
important.
he's actually active and he's in the household.
Right.
And sometimes even if he's not in the household, but just him being active.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it means a lot. So I just
Right.
thank you so much for calling in and supporting your
My,
dad.
my dad was like that.
Oh,
That what
yeah,
made me
you
want
know.
to change my life because I want to be better than my daddy.
Yeah.
And my dad was a man among men. My daddy he ran a construction, so he was superintendent of construction. I used to drive cement trucks. So when I go on them job sites, I see if it's a black superintendent. I ain't never seen no black superintendent. To run the thing, and my dad was doing it in the 80s. So you can imagine what he was
Yeah.
going through.
Exactly.
Man, we stayed in one house all our life.
Yeah, same
Lights,
here.
water, none of that
Same here.
never was cut off.
Same here.
Man, that's why it's hard to meet Shake Junebug. Cause the senior was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, senior was something else, man.
Yeah.
And like I say, he installed the beliefs in me. Like I say,
That's good, man.
seeing him pray.
That's good.
And my mama and daddy got a divorce
Mm-hmm.
when I was young, and I was with my daddy. And man, he was like he's a man among men. He was doing the best he could, and that what made me want to get right, cause I had to be better than him, and only how I can get better than him is go through God.
Yeah.
That's how powerful and how real this man is. I talk about him in my book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, when I was
That's
wild,
good stuff.
when
That's
I was a
good
wild
stuff.
man,
That's good stuff, man.
When I was a wild man, he used to get up out there. You going to the penitentiary? And I'm saying it nicely.
Yeah.
But he tell you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, he used to get on my nerves so much I quit. I didn't want to go around him because he was telling me, "You going to
Man,
the
son.
penitentiary? You think you doing something?" And let me tell you something. And this is a beautiful thing that he told me. Cause me and my daddy used to have knockout arguments about that weed.
Oh, yeah.
And he couldn't.
Mhm.
He
I
couldn't
believe
tell me what was wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you what he told me.
Mm-hmm.
He said, if you wasn't born with it, you don't need it.
Mm.
Everything
That
in
what
life.
what my granddad used to say. If you wasn't born with it, you don't need it. So
Everything
why you
in
doing
life
it?
you was born with.
Mm-hmm.
And that stand out so much to me right now.
You like, hey, I guess.
Man,
I don't
it's
need
real.
that.
You don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, now that I got a clear mind,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things that I was doing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's I ain't knocking nobody. To each his own. Do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you find God is just your thing. But that's like the worstest drug to me is marijuana. Why I say that because it seems so innocent, and it was so innocent to me.
But
And
they
that
eat
was-
away them brain cells.
and that was
though.
another.
Yeah.
That was another thing. I had one of my family members told me, said, "Man, you lived in this neighborhood all your life and you ain't smoked nothing but weed."
Mm.
And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, you got a strong mind."
Wow. So check this out. We got 5 minutes. You want to do it now?
Yeah, and I want to make
So-
correction because it seemed like it was 5 years. My dad didn't pass 7 years. My mom 2 years.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
scoot over a little bit.
Okay.
Come here. Come here. No. You get
No,
on back
come
over there.
and we're gonna have some kids.
Bring-
Oh, we
I
have
said
another
bring-
call coming in. Okay.
Bring that chair over.
Oh, okay. You want me to stay sitting there?
Bring that chair over. So yeah, I'm finna
Beautiful family.
Put you, so I'm finna put you on the spot. I'm finna put you on the spot.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm finna put you on the spot. So we got another caller coming in.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I just want to say hi to my dad. This is third child, daughter. I heard Y'all got 5 minutes. I was old. Let me hurry up.
No, you don't have to hurry up. We can go over some time, so you don't
got-
have to
we got a
hurry up
little
because
bit.
we're just enjoying this. Believe me.
We just enjoying this.
Oh,
Now, who are we speaking with?
Oh, that's Taisha.
yes.
Oh, that's my baby. She's in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my baby in Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, she's her twin.
I can believe.
Aw.
I can believe. I can believe. Y'all both got strong
That's
genes.
my look-alike. That's my look-alike
Yeah, my mini
in that corner.
Yeah, that's my baby right there.
Well, that's good. It's glad you call in, and that we were just saying how much of a blessing that it is all of his kids are calling in.
Calling in, yes.
Because it's a lot of times us as fathers, we do stuff and it comes unnoticed. And sometimes it might seem like ain't nobody paying attention to the things that we do. So my hat goes off to him, and I can say that he's truly, making an impact on somebody's life. If he ain't making an impact on nobody else's life, he making an impact on y'all's life. And that's what's important.
Let me tell you about her. This woman is 22,
Mm-hmm.
married.
Amen.
She is married.
Okay.
They live in Hawaii in the military.
Mm-hmm.
And they remind me of us.
I was gonna say
Mhm.
That's
military.
why I be
yeah.
mad at myself because I had her when I was that age.
Uh-huh.
And man, it's a beautiful thing. But this here she is.
Oh yeah. That's her right
That's
there.
your twin.
Oh yeah, that's her right there all day long.
Just like her.
So
Man, she is awesome.
So let me ask you this right here. If you could say anything to encourage him, anything that he's having, he's not having a good day, and he's not having a good day, and it's some stuff, his mind is kind of all over the place. What would you tell him?
Oh, man.
What,
I'll say, hey, Daddy, I'm with you all the way.
Aw.
We all got your back.
mm-hmm.
And you got a lot
You can
of
ask the
kids.
same
We
question,
all
too.
got your back.
Yeah.
You're not alone in this. We're here with you, and we love you so much.
He is grinning ear to ear. I just want to let
That's
you
what
know.
I would
Yeah.
say. Just stay focused. We here. We'll support you every way.
That's a good.
He know I always got his back.
Yeah. That's
He shouldn't worry. Just stay focused and
That's
stay
good.
on steady the course.
I got something I gotta admit to y'all. I'm doing this show on a heavy heart. I ain't got no sleep tonight. I want to, cause I know everybody was looking.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Sound good.
Yeah,
My best friend,
going
he
through
in my
something.
book. Yeah, my best friend. He just found his daughter and her son, his grandson.
Mm-hmm.
They died of carbon dioxide. They found them passed away
Oh wow.
Yeah,
last night, and it's,
Yeah.
I almost didn't come. But
Carbon monoxide. Woo.
yes, it was a bad
Wow.
deal. So
yeah.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
praying for you, Cedric Williams. We praying for you.
And his wife Tangela.
Yes, Tangela.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
I love them so much, man, and it's just strong right now. We gotta God do things for a reason. And
Yeah, he
things
does.
happen, and
He never make any
yeah,
mistakes.
but man, I
Right.
love you, bro, and I'm with you. I'm with you.
Another
Another
call.
call.
Yeah, another call coming in.
Tata, I love you, baby.
She gone.
Oh, she got.
Love you.
Okay, another call coming in.
Bye.
Right.
Boy, you got these people calling.
I know they calling.
Hello.
How you doing?
Great, and you?
I am one of the Junebug second
Are you a part of the Junebug clan?
sisters,
That's my baby.
and I like to tell them graduate. I'm so nervous.
That's my big sis, that's my baby.
I like to say I'm proud of my little brother, and keep up the good work, Junebug.
Thank you.
And you know
baby.
I'm not a
Thank you.
talker, so that's all I had to say.
Well, I
Congratulations,
appreciate you.
and
Thank
I
you
love
so
you.
I love you more.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
calling.
Too.
Thank you so much for
All right.
calling in.
Okay.
Oh my
Bye
goodness.
bye.
This is the most people that we've
this
had
most
calling.
people had people calling. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because most of the time we talk about stuff that some people don't want to have nothing to do with it,
Right.
or they don't want nobody to know their stuff.
I tell you, I got a big support system, man. My sisters are amazing.
That is
Yep.
great.
So,
My kids are amazing.
boy,
You another one?
There's another
No,
one.
another one? Okay.
Okay.
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's
This is
D-Man.
on the mic.
That's my son.
That's your son now?
That's my mini-me.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mini Me?
I'm doing good. I just gotta congratulate my pop.
Right on.
That's
right
what's
on.
up, man. That's what's up for
Yeah,
real.
right.
Appreciate you,
Hey,
appreciate you,
Mr.
man.
Jim.
I appreciate you. It's all love, man. You know I love you to the moon, boy.
Yeah.
Right on, right on.
Keep doing you. Don't let nobody block you.
Right on,
No.
right on. I talked about him in the book too.
That's what's up, man,
Yeah,
for
he
real.
wanted to get a tattoo. He wanted to get the cross tattoo. So I said, what do that cross mean?
Now, how old's your son?
He 19.
19?
Yeah, he
Okay.
19.
He's 19. Okay.
Yeah.
He 19.
Is he going to school?
No. He working right now. He
I'm working.
Yeah.
Are you planning on going to school?
Oh,
Nah,
man.
he ain't no school dude. He gonna,
Okay, okay.
He gonna be an author.
Okay.
He my mini-me.
Yeah.
He my mini-me. He trying to get there right now. But he's a believer, so that's a beautiful thing.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out and then we're gonna take this other call that's coming in.
All right, D-Man, man. We'll holler at you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
No problem.
Get your shirts, man.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm pretty sure they'll call back.
I got some presents for y'all. Before
Okay.
we get out of here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
There it is.
I got some presents for y'all.
Hello?
I'm Team Most High.
How y'all doing?
This Will-
Good, and you? Thank you.
I'm doing fine. This the Queen. This Terry Ann.
Thank
Terry Ann, what's going on?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful.
I like this.
I just wanted to congratulate him
Right on.
and
Thank you.
Give a shout out to she
Thank
got
him.
food coming, we gonna do her.
and ask him to continue doing what he's doing because he's motivating me.
That's right.
That's good. That's good stuff.
So, are you finished your book?
I have not finished my book yet. I'm still in the process. I'm writing my book, but it's gonna be marvelous when it's finished.
That's good.
Okay.
For real.
Proud of my
That's good.
husband, and he's giving me inspiration to keep going and doing what I'm doing.
That's
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
That's good because I said you see him, you see his life, and you know him. If he can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah.
Anybody
Oh
can do
yeah,
it.
oh
She
yeah.
done saw me a wild man.
Mhm.
No.
That's good.
And then God can change me, can change anybody.
That's good. That's
Got another
good.
call
Yeah,
coming in?
Thank you.
Yeah, God can change anybody. If he can change me, once y'all get a whip of my book, if he can change me, he can change anybody.
For real.
Yes.
That's what's up, for real. All right, we got another caller coming in. We're gonna take this
All
call.
right, so yeah, y'all have a good one and congratulations and keep on pushing. Love you, cousin.
Love you too.
Ah,
All right.
this was really encouraging. Hello?
What's good? What's good with you, man?
Hello?
Hello? Is this the podcast with Jimbo?
Yes, sir. Funky fresh in the flesh.
What's up with it, man? What's up with it, man?
Talk to me. What you got for me?
What's going on? I just calling in to congratulate Jimbo on his book and all his accolades and success that he's got thus far. Just show some support.
It's just the beginning, man. God got some plans, man. He's working. This ain't nothing but God, man. Who we speaking with?
Right on.
Who?
I got like an echo or a delay. Brother, I gotta get a book from you.
Man, I got him on deck for you.
Purchase it. Yeah, I can get it from.
We got him on deck for you, man. Who I'm speaking with?
This is Mercedes.
Okay. I can what you say?
I can barely hear what he's saying.
I can barely hear
I
you.
can barely hear him.
You can barely hear me. Hold on.
I can barely hear him. It sound like he got his mouth covered up, maybe.
It's like you got your mouth covered up, like you on.
We got another call coming in?
My bad.
Okay,
That's
we hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
That's better.
That's better now.
Okay. This Mercedes Junebug.
Oh, what's up with it, man?
Nothing
That's
is.
my family too. Yeah. He's an inspiring rap star, man. We gonna get it out there.
Already, I just called. I seen you Terry tagged me in the post, and
It's
I
good
was
stuff.
just called to show some support and tell you congratulations on everything you've been doing with the book and
I
you know the
appreciate you,
positive messages you've been putting out there.
I gotta get you one in your hand, man. You gotta see what's going on,
Yes, sir.
man. Yeah,
I'm trying. I
got you.
I'm trying to figure out when and where. You can slide up, pull up on me, or I pull up on you. It don't matter. But I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna be too long. I just want to, stop in and just say congratulations to the whole panel and you too, Junwood.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Inbox, man. We gonna get it together. I got you.
On Facebook.
Right on.
And Mike Jones.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, you
man.
too.
Yeah.
All right.
So, if ain't nobody else gonna call, ain't nobody else calling producer?
No.
Okay. So let me ask you this right here. Let me ask you this because we trying to come to a close.
Okay.
So, because we actually a few minutes over the time, just a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So if you could tell a young man that was your age that was out there doing what you were doing, what would you tell him to make him want to go on and turn around and make him go on and surrender his life to Christ and go on and sell out like you did?
Pray. Prayers work.
Mm-hmm.
Pray.
Mm-hmm.
Get a relationship with God.
Don't worry about what nobody else got to say
Don't
about it.
worry about it. It's an individual thing.
Mhm.
Pray.
Don't matter if he got
Talk to God.
tattoos. It don't matter if he got tattoos in his face.
It don't even matter. None of that.
Mm-hmm.
God,
If he got grills top and bottom.
He judge you by your heart. That's
Mhm.
one thing about God. He judge you by your, and He's a forgiving God.
So if he got a grill at the top and the bottom, it don't matter.
It don't matter. I had 2 goals. I was trying to get all of them out. She told me, I like that one on the side.
All right, okay, all right.
You know?
Because he looks at your heart.
He does.
That's why.
He
Yes.
does.
That's Bible.
Right.
That's all in the Bible.
Mhm.
Yes.
All this stuff in the Bible.
Yeah.
It's in here, y'all.
Mhm.
I'm telling y'all. When y'all read it, y'all gonna love this book.
Okay.
Y'all gonna love this book.
Okay.
I'm telling y'all, so.
I'm going to definitely, and then I'll give you my.
I appreciate y'all inviting me up here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank
know,
you. Thank
touch
you so
somebody,
much.
and it just touch
I'm
y'all.
gonna get her to talk some more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her talking. I know she don't talk that
Next
much.
time,
Yeah, she don't talk that much.
But you
She'll
know,
talk that much.
before we go, I just wanted to bring the kids in so they can come right in here so we can see them.
Y'all come
It's
here.
something, it's something. What we doing right now? We ain't never did this. Never.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Never did
it's
it.
authentic.
Oh, wow.
It's
Never
authentic,
did it.
baby.
Never did it. Y'all come on in.
Come on around here.
Y'all
Well,
come
just
on
say
in.
hi.
It's all God.
You
It's
all-
God.
You want to introduce your kids?
Yes. This is Natalia Willow Walford.
Yeah.
This is my baby right here. This is Johnny Mac. John Henry Walford, he named after my granddaddy. This
Mhm.
William, this dude here is awesome.
He can't.
This dude don't
He
do-
seemed like his character is like her.
Man,
Kind
this
of
dude
quiet.
don't do no sinning. Blowing my mind. I was a
No.
wild man when I was in
He don't want to do nothing.
Man, this dude go to work and come home. He don't talk back. Don't give us nothing.
Nothing.
He eat up all our food.
No fluff.
No, you sound-
But he eat up the food.
You
though,
sound
huh?
like my son, my 17-year-old. Just
Uh-huh.
He
very
the, He
respectful.
the oldest son.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was, we
Okay.
okay. For the third. That's Trey. We call him
Yep.
Trey.
all
Trey.
right.
That's what's up, man.
That's it.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You say bring anybody? I said okay. I'm bringing the house.
He's something to bring the
I,
house.
I asked all my kids. They doing their thing.
They were
It's all
busy.
good.
That's good, man.
Uh-huh.
That's
Next time
good.
Y'all invite us back. We had a clean.
Y'all will be back.
You'll be back. Thank
Yeah.
you. We'll be
Y'all will
back.
be back. You want to say anything else before we close out?
No, we just appreciate all the love that's been shown. His kids,
Yeah.
family calling in, and then his wife, and then his kids here, and then just thank you just for sharing. And we're praying that, because I'm looking at the comments that someone will accept Christ, or just at least if they're not praying, they'll pray more. They'll read their word more. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with a look.
No, it
It has
doesn't.
nothing to do with how you dress.
None of that.
No.
I mean, none of that. It don't have anything to do with you wearing a long skirt to the floor. No, it's in your heart. It's in your heart. It's in your heart.
Yeah.
If it's nothing else,
Loving God.
And shout out to the engineer.
if it's nothing else, peace in the Middle
Peace,
East.
y'all.
That was good.
Wake up and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. This child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to, 'cause I can't let it